her life in agony. It's not until she's at her desk that there's relief for Pam's pain-racked feet. Off come the shoes, and onto a cooling pack they go.
Oh, I can call. Did they leave a phone number? That would be great. Oh. It's my little friend under my desk, and my habit is to kick off my shoes and seek relief because walking from my office, I need that.
Pam has been hurting all her life, and it's not just her feet. As a child, her hands, too, were in constant pain.
My grandmother used to talk about how I would hang my hands and my feet outside of the crib, and my first words were, hurt hands, hurt hands.
I felt so much guilt. I didn't even know when Pam was little and she would cry and stand in her crib and she'd go like this, hands, hands, hands. It didn't occur to me.
Her mother, Gayla, too, had sore hands and feet, as did many others in her Alabama-based family. They thought it was normal.
None of us realized that it had been passed down from generation to generation in this family. And we should have. I don't know why. And we didn't even know it had a name, because it didn't then.
It does now. The crippling condition is called erythromelalgia.
Hands and more so feet inflamed, but importantly, these patients experience searing, burning pain in response to any mild thermal stimulus, even mild warmth or exercise.
As a schoolgirl, recess was agony for Pam. The slightest heat would trigger terrible pain. The only relief was to race home and plunge her feet into icy water.
The pain would get so bad that, I would cry and shake. I used to bite I had a towel that I'd go into my room and I'd bite down on.
By the time she was 12, Pam was sneaking 2 or 3 aspirin a day from her mother's vanity. In her teens, Pam was taking as many as 20 a day. The pain only got worse.
By the age of 21, they had me on slow-release morphine, injectable morphine, quick-acting morphine, sleeping pills, Valium, muscle relaxants. About every 6 weeks, I go into the hospital for IVs of morphine to control the pain. Even with all those meds on board, I was running to the public restroom and putting my feet in the toilet because the water was so cool.
Pam still consumes a frightening array of prescription painkillers every day, and it's playing havoc with her body.
She's had trouble with her stomach, like gastric ulcers, and her bowels don't work correctly from taking morphine for years and years.
I went into a chemical dependency detox unit for 32 days. I've never told anybody about this, but I think it's important because what's common with this disease is depression, suicidal ideation, and drug use and abuse.
The pain can be so severe that it can drive patients to suicide. There is no current treatment that is totally effective.
And how much more can she take?
Later, medical detective work provides new hope for Pam.
People keep asking me, hey,